legislature has made its wishes clear, and it wasn't easy. We actually have to override the county executive's veto. And we said October 15th was it. That was the deadline. That date has come and gone. So if they want to have a committee and they want to discuss it, first empty this out and remove it, then let's have a committee.
No, I want to have a committee. No, I want to have a committee because it's not working. Whatever the legislature didn't work. Right. So I, as the supervisor, and I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I, as the Riverhead supervisor, I want answers. And I think Supervisor Thornholst wants answers because the legislature asked the county executive to do something, the county executives asked the legislature to do something, and look, it's still here. Well, so I want the answer, again, because I'm not getting it.
This is government at its worst. This is what gives government a bad name.
The fact is that this vote that's been requested should be looked at not in a dismissive way as a stalling tactic or as some pretext to avoid resolving the issue. I came here to urge the respectable and honorable elected officials here and the community that if this vote happens, we are on our way to solving a major problem. We are trying to carry out the direction that the legislature has mandated. They redirected the way the department was going with the homeless sex offender problem, one of the most unwieldy problems I've ever seen in my life. Chose one way to go, as 18 or 19 other counties have chosen. He was in Nassau County without incident. And if it had been allowed, this would have been closed long ago. Okay, that is fact. This trailer concept was temporary. It got off to a bad start. It is not the ideal way. We join that. We join you in that. But until we get a plan moving, since Voucher won't do it, because we've been told not to do it, this plan could. But this plan needs the vote.
I'll introduce it with Jay if he feels comfortable. I don't want to speak for him, but I will. If that's what you think is going to hold it up, but then I need you to get in front of the legislature and say, we need your support on this. Because I'll do that, but I need a lot of people. I need the county executive to get up and say, I'm in favor of this too.
That's the big question.
That's what we need.
We didn't choose to micromanage you. We got left with the situation. This was abandoned in this area. And I have to go to 16 legislators who are benefiting from this situation and try to piece together the 12 votes I needed to override that veto. The county executive had nothing nice to say about the CHI plan. Okay? He said the sites are secret and all kinds of things.
He's told me that too.
Okay, so now we put forth this new resolution awarding the CHI contract. Is Steve, the county executive, Steve Levy, is he going to veto that resolution and force another override?
You're asking me to predict what's going to happen in Suffolk County politics.
No, because you talked about a trap, and these are the people caught in the trap.
All I can do is tell you that a vote is needed on the plan. I will do everything I can when that vote happens to carry further what I've carried already from the legislature.
Greg, I have no doubt that your intentions are honorable. Give us a resolution, we'll introduce it, and we'll hope that the county exec will not work behind our backs to defeat it.
I was told today that since there was only one answering the RFP, that the county law requires that the legislative body has to vote on.
Where is everybody again? You could do a waiver.
The proposal's not one.
But you could do a waiver.
One through. Our two proposals. The second one requires a waiver. It goes to a waiver committee. The county executive has most of the appointments on that waiver committee. Okay. So if they don't let that out, they're stuck with the one that has to go to the legislature.
See, that's
if they let it out, they don't need to come to the legislature. So you put the pieces together.
That's the whole thing. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're talking about.
We have one, there's talk of a second one is nice, but he's not qualified unless a waiver is issued. The county attorney issued an opinion for the second vote. It's all there.
Dialogue is wonderful and committees are wonderful, but do they get to maintain the status quo while we keep talking about it? 3 years now, on and on. To me, it would be good faith to say, we're going to shut these trailers down, then we'll come everybody to the table and we can talk about what to do next. But this really should be the first step. And that, I believe, is what the will of the legislature is, to shut these trailers down. So look, it's very frustrating for us too, and we are, Ed and I and the two supervisors, we are doing everything we can within our power to end this nightmare for you.